I knew that was coming from you. Yeah, it was special, man. That's why you play the game. You play defense because you want to make plays on the ball and you want to stop the offense from, doing what they're doing. So to take the ball away, for it to really just come to me was just a blessing. It's a long time coming. I've prayed for moments like that, and I'm already ready for the next one.
Deontay was up here and he said they had a good scheme right off the bat. It looked like they had a little off balance. What kind of did you adjust to? And because you guys kind of took control there in the second quarter.
Yeah, they were taking their time, lining up in a look, and then adjusting to what defense we were in. So we just have to have the ability to switch defenses when offensive scheme is doing that to us. And on top of, regardless of the scheme, we misfit some things out there, which is just on us as the players. So we have a lot to learn from this game. We're excited about the win, but we're always looking for ways to get better.
It looked like after the muffed punt there at the beginning of the third quarter that you sort of rallied the guys. I mean, especially given the way last week went, how much did that mean to you then to sort of bow up and get a stop when you were put back on the field in that situation?
Yeah, it felt similar. It felt like a similar situation. So, I was kind of just excited to be able to make another play. So just, this is what you live for. This is our job. We're defenders. We're defending them from scoring. We're put in an unfortunate situation. We're going to bow up and get the job done. So those are the type of moments you live for as a defender, and I'm glad we got the job done on that drive.
How'd you sniff out that reverse? Because, they obviously brought that play out that they thought it was going to be a big one. Right there.
They thought. But, the tight end was lined up at number 2 to the field before the timeout. I think it was a timeout. I just started, the air around me just started smelling different, and I was like, he's not supposed to be there, So when they motioned the slot in the backfield and it wasn't 82, cut split on the backside, I just shot it and I stayed home. Glad we rallied and made the play.
Other questions?
What do you mean that fans in the stands?
Everything. It means everything. This is why we love Nebraska. This is what makes Nebraska special. Everybody coming together for one cause, for Nebraska football. So for the whole Husker Nation family to be back together, man, there's a blessing out there.
It was a long week after the result last week. Being able to come out here and get the taste of victory, how important was that? I guess move past what the week was.
Yeah, it's everything. The most important game is always the next one. So, last week was a long week, and for us to come out here and get the job done, we still have a lot of things to correct. Win or lose, we can always look for ways to get better, and that's what we're going to do. So, glad we're even backed up, and we're on to Buffalo.
It feels like, and maybe I'm wrong, that teams may be running away from you a little bit. How do you stay focused in a game when it seems like they're kind of, you go one way and they kind of go the other?
Yeah, I just have to stay locked into my assignment and understand that the ball is going to come my way one of these days, one of these times, and that I can still make an impact away from the ball, if that's pursuit or if that's making a direct impact on the player across from me. I just got to be ready. And yeah, it's a little mental strain not being involved in the game all the time, but that's part of the game. So when they run away from me, I'll be ready for when they run to me.
You had 5 tackles tied for the team lead. Your counterpart had 30.
Counterpart had 30.
Fordham.
Oh.
47.
30?
Yeah. You can comment on that effort.
Respect.
How much of a difference can it make for some of the young guys, Kobe Bretts or Isaac Gifford or whatever, to get some run? Sometimes you look over that, but late in a game like this is really important for all of those guys who've got a couple series.
Yeah, I said it before the game. This is a program game. This is what we get to show what we're made of as a program from the top down. Obviously, we wish we could have got some of the younger guys in earlier, but needless to say, we got them in, and that's huge. To get in front of a crowd, to get real reps where it counts. The stakes are higher. That does something to you, to your psyche, and for young guys to get adjusted to that, acclimated to that early, is what we need. So that if we need them, in critical situations down the line, they're more prepared than they would have been.